Hello, welcome to week one of 6420-6423. And this week we will be getting to know each other and the course structure a little bit better. So when you come to the course page, this is the landing page, the welcome page. And last week, hopefully you got started with the information about who I am, and here's the syllabus and the course text. Just a reminder that the course texts are all available for free. So I was able to give you a PDF because UMSL paid for a service to make these resources more affordable for students. There's also a PDF of the entire book here for free. And I'm still working on getting this PDF, but I know I can get it. If you want to preview it, you can preview it from the library here. Okay. This week is week one, so I'm going to collapse this. Week one, August 20th through the 26th, getting to know you. Every week, there will be an overview page. The overview page will have the learning objectives for the week and the agenda. Our objectives are to share about ourselves and our past experiences, to get to know each other in order to develop a community of learners. And community of learners is one of the models of instruction that we will talk about. Community of learners is when teachers work to create a positive environment for learning by helping the students get to know each other and to feel responsible for each other, accountable for each other, and that they're in it together. And that's what we are. We are in this together. And we're also going to begin to think about teaching through an inquiry stance. So when I think about teaching, I'm approaching it through inquiry. Inquiry is another model of instruction that we'll be talking about. But in this sense, I'm thinking bigger picture. When I'm thinking about teaching, I am investigating my own teaching. I'm reflecting. I'm asking questions about my practice. I'm asking questions about how I can get better. I'm also wanting students to be asking questions and thinking about their own learning, pursuing questions that are of interest to them and are intellectually stimulating. So we'll talk more about an inquiry stance later in this module. You can see where we'll be doing that in the agenda right here, inquiry stance. But before that, the agenda is a list of bullet points that are chronological order of what we're going to be doing. So if there's ever a link that doesn't work in a module, you can come back to this overview page and try the link here. Also, if you're coming in and out of a module and you just need an overview page to see to remember what you've done and where you're at, this is a great place to come. So you could either click this first button or go to next. The first thing that we are going to do is a discussion board. Whenever we have a discussion board, you'll see that there's a due date here. By that due date is when I'm expecting you to write about 300 to 500 words in response to the discussion prompt. The discussion prompt will be here, what I've written to get you thinking, to give us a lens about our reading, or in this case, to think about ourselves, give us a lens on ourselves, a cultural lens, actually, for this post. And then whenever it's a discussion post, that means I'm also expecting you to read everything that your peers posted, or if your peer posted a video or audio, to listen to that, and then reply to at least 2 peers' posts. If the due date is August 23rd, then that means you have 2 days after that to respond to peers. So you are going to post your "Who are you?" telling me who you are by August 23rd. You'll then read or listen to all of your classmates' posts and reply to at least 2 by August 25th. Here is the diving deeper. Diving deeper means that it's supplementary. It's something extra that I want to share with you. In this case, the diving deeper is connecting this activity to an elementary classroom. So how could you use these concentric circles, getting to know each other, to create a community of learners in an elementary classroom. So you can click there to learn more. We have some awesome students. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Katie, who have already posted. So thank you for that. And Katie has already replied to students. Hi, Kelly's. Nice to meet you. I'm so excited to be working with you all. The next activity is a models of instruction knowledge inventory. The first part of that, models of instruction, that's really the essential understanding for this course. So the big concept for this course is models of instruction. Models are ways of thinking about something broken down in a way that helps us to understand it, maybe the 4 dimensions of this model or the 5 phases of this model. Instruction is teaching, pedagogy. Those words I'll be using interchangeably throughout the course. And I have embedded this knowledge inventory as well as given you the link. It's just in order to get to know your preferences, how you would like to do it. This is a Google form. Throughout this course, you will be using Google Suite, which is Google Drive, Google Forms, Google Doc, Google Spreadsheets, in order to collaborate with each other and to share information with me. You already have a Gmail account or a Google Suite account because your UMSL email is a Gmail, actually. So whenever there's anything Google, just sign in with your UMSL SSO at umsl.edu, and there it will be. Make sure that you're also checking that umsl.edu and that you opt in on Canvas to receive emails, because I will be using Canvas to communicate with you. So whatever your settings are in Canvas is how you will be receiving information from me. If you have not opted in for those notifications, then you may miss something. Oh, one more thing about the knowledge inventory. It's not for a grade, it's a formative assessment so that I can see what I need to teach in more depth than what you already know, and we can just breeze through. All right. This is a VoiceThread. Now, VoiceThread is another tool we'll be using throughout, and you'll see right here it has my UMSL SSO, and you will need to sign in with your UMSL account as well. The reason why is because you'll see right here that it has my name. I'll want to know who is commenting. For this VoiceThread, it says, "What is teaching? Choose an image that resonates with you and explain how the picture serves as an analogy for teaching." This is actually a model of instruction, analogy. Using analogies to help students think abstractly is a way of providing instruction. In order to complete this activity, you can either click the arrow here to go through slide by slide, but because I want you to view all the images, it may be more helpful for you to click the deck. Now you can see all of these images. You can see somebody has posted here, and this is my son. You want to say hi? Oh, he's being shy. You can see somebody's posted here, so I could click here to play. Now, let's say I wanted to post on this one. This is a good analogy for teaching to me. I hit the plus button, and then I can either text, I can phone a friend, I'm not sure what that is. I can do voice, or I can do a video, and all of those are perfectly acceptable. Okay. You'll want to download and read this chapter called Inquiry's Stance by Kathy Short. Kathy Short is actually my mentor, and she's an amazing person. I think you'll really enjoy reading this, and you'll have a deeper understanding of what I mean when I say inquiry as stance as our essential concept for this course. You will then, if you hit next, be discussing this. Okay, that's not working, so I'm going to go back out to my module. It's just being slow. And see that the next activity is the problem posing paper. And the problem posing paper will actually be your chance to think about what you read and share with me what you're thinking. So problem posing is described in the chapter. And read the assignment. There's a pre-writing to help you structure your thoughts. If you have problems with any of the links or turning an assignment, please do not suffer in silence. Please, please, please email me or text me or call me. I have a very limited student view in Canvas, so I cannot click all of the links that you can. I can't try to submit assignments. So if something's not working, I won't know unless you tell me. In the course, if there is a rubric attached to an assignment, you'll see it below, and that is how I will be providing feedback to you, as well as letting you know my expectations up front. So whenever we're doing writing, I'm looking at content, and content for this will be what is described here. And I'm also looking at convention, so helping you, trying to improve your ability to communicate, because communication is part of teaching. We are speaking and writing and listening and reading all of the time as educators. So while I'm hoping to expand your repertoire of models of instruction in this course, I'm also trying to help you become a better teacher in all of the ways that that means. Okay, we're going to click next, and ta-da, that's the end of the module. So congratulations, you finished this module. Just a checklist to make sure that you've done everything. So I'm looking forward to getting to know you better this week, and I will be in the Canvas activities discussing with you and sharing with you. I'll see you then.